Rabotai, we've been speaking about the last week. We've been speaking about some of the halachot of shehiyah, leaving food on the fire on Shabbat, putting it back on. That's chazara. We haven't spoken about electric stovetops. Many people have electric stovetops, no gas. So over there, even though you don't see a fire, but since that's a regular method of cooking throughout the week, that's considered an open flame. And therefore the halacha is, in order to leave a pot of food, that we said, either according to Shulchan Aruch, that is even fully cooked, but getting better, or according to the Minhag HaSfaradim, at least half cooked. If it's less than half cooked, you'd have to put a blech on that. Now many times, people have experimented on this. When they take the blech, which is the aluminum sheet, and they put it on the electric stove, it cracks the glass. So you have to be very careful. There are certain things that work. There are certain circular metal pieces that work, whatever it is. But something has to be done to make a separation between the glass of the electric stove and the pot that you're putting on. Now, another thing that has to be taken into consideration is, there's a question among the poskim. Let's say a person forgot to make a blech before Shabbat. Whatever it is, whether it's a fire, obviously if it's a plata, you can't plug in a plata on Shabbat, you can't have a goy plug it in on Shabbat, that's gone. But let's say you have a fire open on Shabbat, or before Shabbat, the gas stove or the electric stove. Am I allowed to put the blech down on Shabbat? Or let's say it's a crock pot, and I want to take out the chalent with Tana'ei Chazara, which we haven't spoken about yet, all the conditions to put it back into the crock pot on Shabbat. Am I allowed to line the crock pot on Shabbat with several pieces of aluminum foil, which will also be considered garut katum? Am I allowed to do that on Shabbat? Hagon Rav Moshe Levi writes in his Sefer, Menuchat Ahava, he says that it's permissible. Why? Because nowadays, the metals are hardened enough or processed enough that they're not going to be solidified as a result of putting it down on the fire. Right? It's already hardened. Whether it's aluminum or stainless steel, whatever it is, it's not going to change the form of the aluminum, and for that reason, it is completely mutar to put down a blech, even for the first time on Shabbat, without worrying about any bishul issues, any makeba patish issues. It's all perfectly permissible. Yom Tov.